American Indian communities have always been focused on the future. In order for Native societies to survive, our ancestors had to think and plan for the next 7 generations. Modern times have proved to be no different. Our ancestors knew that in today's world, they would need to engage new ideas while incorporating vital traditions to educate future generations.
A powerful vision of higher education emerged from our ancestors' wisdom: tribal colleges. The tribal college founders took our ancestors' vision and built upon it. They envisioned houses of learning where their children and children's children could receive a quality, accredited, and affordable higher education right in their homelands. An education in one of many academic fields, including science, business, and healthcare. They envisioned a system in which students could also learn about their own history and culture while preserving and restoring Native values. In 1968, tribal college leaders began to bring our ancestors' vision to life. The first tribal college was established on the Navajo Nation. Others soon followed, providing access to higher education in isolated, low-income communities across the country for the first time. Today, the American Indian College Fund supports 35 accredited tribal colleges and universities, offering programs from certificates to associate's degrees to bachelor and master's degrees.
One of the most beautiful things in being a tribal college president is having that knowledge, that understanding that the tribal college and university system was founded by visionary people, and it was founded on spirituality and prayer. And so having that foundation is who we are. It represents who we are. It also in some ways validates more for the outside world the legitimacy of Indigenous knowledge, or for me, Dakota knowledge, and we can bring that into the school. It gives us more flexibility to do things our way.
Learning more about my culture, identity, and language through the tribal college helped me succeed more as a student because I just felt more rooted. I just felt something just sparked in me, something was just thriving in me.
Tribal colleges work tirelessly to earn accreditation by developing sound academic institutions. They were able to secure federal financial support for basic operations. However, funding remained limited. The natural beauty of the reservations contrasted starkly with the crumbling stairwells, condemned buildings, horse stables, and old trailers being used as classrooms.
Everyone made do with what they had.
Yet, our community's hope and our Native students' determination to earn a higher education were unflagging. And tribal college leaders and the College Fund believed hardworking Native students deserved better than just making do. They deserved campuses that reflected the values of their people and spaces to learn, research, study, dream, and succeed. In 1999, the Lilly Endowment saw the opportunity to support this ambitious work and joined forces with the American Indian College Fund on campaign Say Hudson. Say Hudson is the Dene word for hope. It is fitting that the largest fundraising effort undertaken in the history of the tribal colleges and universities was born of hope. The hopes of our ancestors, our students, our communities, and our supporters. Through campaign Say Hudson, the Lilly Endowment granted the College Fund $30 million. We were able to leverage the support of the Lilly Endowment with the help of others to build state-of-the-art education facilities at the tribal colleges. In total, the College Fund raised $45 million in campaign funds and leveraged $232.8 million in additional monies for building tribal college facilities. Campaign Say Hudson made hope a reality at tribal colleges, building nearly 900,000 square feet of state-of-the-art classrooms, libraries, laboratories, residence halls, administrative space, cultural learning centers, and child care centers.
When people walk onto that campus, they know it's a tribal college. They go into the buildings and they know that we reflect the tribe of Aani and Nakota on our reservation.
It wasn't until I came to the College of Menominee Nation where things really started to fall into place. I found a lot of very passionate people there who also had the cultural context that I really needed to find my own identity and find how the things that I wanted to do really related to my people and my goals.
We have become centers of our community because more and more is expected of the college. And people recognize that, and they take pride in coming to Little Bighorn College.
Native communities were ready to catalyze the next stages of growth. As we built new facilities and remodeled existing ones, the College Fund developed a vision to invest in intellectual capital to enhance tribal colleges' ability to lead and serve their communities. The Lilly Endowment once again shared our vision, and in 2007, it granted the College Fund $17.5 million for the Waksape Oyate project. Waksape Oyate is Lakota for Wisdom of the People. Working with 32 tribal colleges and universities, the College Fund set out to strengthen and create academic programs, increase student retention, and build skills and expertise among faculty and staff. In just 5 years, we achieved amazing results. Tribal colleges and universities added 36 new certificates and degree programs. 4 institutions added baccalaureate degrees to their offerings for the first time, enabling them to pursue university status. 1 college began the process to become a university, and 98 faculty and staff earned college degrees, 60 of which were graduate degrees. Waksape Oyate created replicable and scalable programs and systems to build upon the momentum of our successes, to provide an excellent education to our students while meeting our community's needs.
I had 2 of my graduates who are now finishing master's degrees in nursing and who run the tribe's special diabetes program. And these 2 young ladies came in to talk to me about a new project they want to do in partnership with another institution in North Dakota and that, but it's going to really impact the local effort relative to preventing diabetes, dealing with diabetes on the reservation.
When students compare our college, Turtle Mountain Community College, and mainstream institutions in North Dakota, they say we prefer to come here because of the high quality of instruction that you have.
The things that set College of Menominee Nation apart is the culture, the small class size, the teacher involvement or the instructor involvement with the students.
They don't want you to be a statistic. Now, at a 4-year college, I'm so appreciative of that because I'm sitting on a 3.95 GPA in a nursing program, a bachelor's of nursing, and it's just, it is such a blessing to have people who care enough for students, for Native students.
As our institutions grew, the American Indian College Fund realized it needed to grow to support them by gathering and using data. We used this data to tell the story of how both the College Fund and tribal colleges and universities impact Native student success. In 2013, the Lilly Endowment grant helped the College Fund upgrade data systems and technology to gather, track, and analyze data and share information.
Telling our story as Native peoples means we must share the beautiful stories of each student and each tribal college with data that shows how we are doing. The investment of the Lilly Endowment in our program data and research capacity makes it possible for us to show what works, to embrace success, and to create new paths for success to grow. Lilly's investment helped bring major investments in tribal colleges and universities from other funders. We aligned our data development and analysis with the accountability and reporting standards more common in higher education. We participate with the National Student Clearinghouse, have our own in-house statistics, and support tribal colleges with their use of research and data. We contribute to the development and sharing of new knowledge about higher education, Native students, and tribal communities through publication and dissemination, all thanks to Lilly's foresight in supporting our program and research capacity. Our work established the College Fund as a leading national expert in Native higher education. We enjoy collaborative relationships with organizations such as the Penn Center for Minority Serving Institutions at the University of Pennsylvania, the Institute for Higher Education Policy, the Aspen Institute, and more. We are also cited in highly respected national news outlets about higher education issues impacting American Indians, including the Atlantic Magazine and the Chronicle of Higher Education.
As an undergraduate degree pursuing an associate's degree, I was actually able to start working with some amazing scholars from Michigan State University, working on a 5-year grant from the National Science Foundation.
Tribal colleges were houses of hope, built upon the vision of our ancestors. With hard work, persistence, and the support of organizations who shared that vision of a better future for Native youth, that vision has come true. Today, tribal colleges and universities have grown in number, strength, and intellectual capacity, and are offering Native people the opportunity for an education in areas where without them, there would be none.
One thing about studying sciences is at larger universities, there's not very many opportunities either for natives in general to kind of break into the field. And Salish Kootenai College is one of the top science schools for wildlife and fisheries, and I have had the opportunity at Salish Kootenai College to complete 3 internships with the community and with elders.
When I graduated from a tribal college, I came full circle by working at the American Indian College Fund as the Program Initiative Program Coordinator. And so through that, I continue my journey on impacting tribal communities, tribal colleges, and working with Native children and their families.
The American Indian College Fund has momentum. The Lilly Endowment helped us build that momentum. The future is promising, but our work is not yet done. We will continue to bring our ancestors' vision to life, educating little children and their families, helping our youth go to college and have careers that are meaningful, supporting college students to achieve their dreams, and fostering engaged citizens in our communities. We will live the vision of our ancestors, and we will be led by our students, their children, and their children's children.